Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome, and if you've been around before, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. As you can tell by the description above, I have a bit of a haul, very small actually. The last couple weeks, this last week and this coming week, really no blockbuster releases. So I did pick up a few things, and I want to share them with you. Also, stay to the end because one of my subscribers sent me some stuff, which is cool. I don't ask for anything. I really do appreciate if when people do send me stuff, but I certainly do not ask. And uh, anyway, stick around, see what uh, this person sent me, and we'll talk a little bit about that. So anyway, sit back, relax. Let's get this underway. First up, the Danny Trejo movie. That's right. Now this came out last Tuesday in this version. I'm almost positive this has been out before. Let me know in the comment section below if you have this as 24/7. Uh, has this been released before? I'm thinking that Green Apple, that's who put this out. I'm thinking Green Apple just bought the rights and reissued it. I looked at my collection. I'm trying to build as big a Danny Trejo. I'm trying to get all the Danny Trejo stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. But I didn't have this in my collection, so it came out last Tuesday. So I picked it up. 24/7 Danny Trejo. I believe the original title of this was also may have been The Insomniac, um, from what I've been able to read. But anyway, here we go. Excuse me, it's 24/7. It's from 2013, 94 minutes long. It's a crime drama mystery. Um, Amid a market crash, a financial advisor moves to a new home with his fiancee. But when his home is broken into, he can't sleep. Without sleep and suspicious of everyone, he becomes obsessed with finding the culprit. And who can he trust? There you got Danny. There's the back. Danny Trejo, John Hurd, Claire Grant, Eddie Salazar, and Spencer Berger. I swear, thought I had that. I didn't. Um, anyway, there you go. Haven't seen it that I know of, but I watch so many movies. Sometimes I get confused. But anyway, that's the first one. Next up, Doug Bradley. Doug Bradley's in The Exorcists. Exorcists. 2023, 90 minutes horror mystery. This is apparently based on a true story. Of course, it's got Doug Bradley. He was in all the Hellraisers, and I like Doug Bradley. It's based on a terrifyingly true story. It says, when his child is possessed by an unrelenting evil, a father hires 3 expert exorcists to purge the demon and save his family before it's too late. But this demon is merely the gatekeeper to a true hellion that will be unleashed on earth if the trio of exorcists fail. Yeah, there you go. Put out by the Asylum. Don't expect this to be very good, so this probably will not make my shelf, but we'll see. I will watch it. We'll see. Now, this one, I'm excited to watch. I've been hearing some good things about it. It's Blu-ray with Kane Hodder in it, Scout Taylor Compton, and Taryn Manning in They Turned Us into Killers. Not rated, 88 minutes from 2021. Like I said, it's got Kane Hodder in it. Of course, he was Victor Crowley. This is a revenge film, and I like revenge films for some reason. Yeah, people gonna get what they get get theirs, right? They turned us into killers. It's also got Michael Berryman in it and Bill Moseley. Chop Top. They're not listed on the front. Just Kane Hodder. Um, oh, this also has Lauren Francisca in it. One of Cool Duder's cohorts in crime. She has helped him direct a couple movies, apparently, and she's been in a couple of his movies, Cool Duders. So Lauren Francesca is also in this. A girl's best friend hunts down those responsible for an assault, leading to a tragic suicide. Boy, they don't give much of a description at all, do they? Look at that. Very simple. Very simple. Let me know if you have seen any of these movies in the comments section below. And tell me what you thought of them. I'm going to probably watch this today. It just seems intriguing. I've heard some good things about it. Next up, Heather Graham, Judah Lewis, Bruce Davison, Jonathan Skaich, and Barbara Crampton. Yes, the Barbara Crampton in Suitable Flesh. Sexy and outrageous body swap adventure. Alright. Suitable Flesh is not rated. It's 99 minutes long from 2023. It's a horror thriller. Like I said, it's got Barbara Crampton and Heather Graham. Heather Graham, if you remember, was in Reanimator. Suitable Flesh. After murdering her young patient, a once esteemed psychiatrist, played by Heather Graham, helplessly watches her life spiral into a nightmarish maelstrom of supernatural hysteria and gruesome deaths, all linked to a seemingly unstoppable ancient curse. We got some special features behind the scenes, commentary with director Joe Lynch and producers Barbara Crampton and Bob Portal, blooper reel, storyboard to screen, and a conversation with composer Steve Moore. This is released by Shudder and RLJE. Suitable Flesh. Looks like a good one. We'll see. Now I know this is a good one. I have seen that. This is the last of my pickups for last week. This is a 4K Blu-ray digital code, the 25th anniversary, first time on 4K. That's right, Varsity Blues. Varsity Blues, 4K, R-rated, 104 minutes from 1999. I saw this in the theaters with my sons at the time. This has John Voight. Of course, he was in Midnight Cowboy, and I remember him most from that hellish movie Deliverance. If you haven't seen Deliverance, pretty good. You ought to check it out, but kind of weird. Kind of makes you squeamish. Varsity Blues. Anyway, this is a comedy, sports comedy, celebrating 25 years. The hit high school comedy drama comes to 4K. At first, backup quarterback Jonathan Maxon, played by James Vanderbeek, is nowhere close to being a star athlete. Perfectly content to stay on the bench, he has no time for Coach Kilmer's, played by Oscar winner John Voight, win-at-all-cost strategies. But when the starting quarterback is injured, Max is in the game and soon confronting the pressures and temptations of gridiron glory. Soon everyone in Max's football-crazed community will realize that not just a new star quarterback in town, there's a new kind of hero. This exciting and often funny coming-of-age story features an outstanding supporting cast that includes Paul Walker, Amy Smart, Scott Caan, Ali Larder, and Jesse Pymans. Also got some special features, a commentary with the director, Football is a Way of Life, and the Making of Varsity Blues. Yeah, there you go. It's got a nice little slip, as you can see there. Can't wait to rewatch this in 4K. It's been probably since 1999 that I saw this, so can't wait. Let me know. Have you seen Varsity Blues, and did you like it? It's a pretty good coming of age kind of film. So yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. That's my pickups for last week. Very small, very small. But my man, Jamie, Jambo8580 on YouTube came through. He sent me an email and basically said, "Hey Geek, I've got a bunch of Scream Factory DVDs and stuff that I'm looking for the right person to give these to. I know you're into horror, and I am, of course. Jamie has been one of my subscribers for years, and I really do appreciate his support. So Jamie, thank you so much for sending this along. I really, really do appreciate it. Box full of goodies. So we're gonna go through it, check it out, see what he sent me. There is a note. There is a note. Bill, appreciate your channel. Thank you for always bringing positive light to the community. Hope you enjoy. Best wishes, Jamie. Jamie, you're welcome. I appreciate you. And yeah, let me show you what he sent me. All Scream Factory releases, by the way. So here we go. First up, Sam Keeley, Ellen Page, and Tom Von Lawler. A unique take on the Walking Dead genre. The Cured. I didn't have, so all of these, for some reason, I did not have in my database, or I didn't think I had them in my collection. So glad to have these. This is a Scream release, as I said. The Cured. R-rated, 2017, 95 minutes. This is filmed in Ireland. Those of you who don't know, I'm Scotch-Irish, so I kind of enjoy the settings and things that are filmed over there. Let's see. Just when you thought nothing new could be done with the undead. What happens when the undead return to life in a world ravaged for years by a virus that turns the infected into zombie-like cannibals? A cure is at last found, and the wrenching process of reintegrating the survivors back into society begins. Wouldn't that be, think about that. Wouldn't that be something? We did have something like that, and they had to. Oh, among the formerly afflicted is Sinan, played by Sam Keeley, a young man haunted by the horrific acts he committed while infected. Welcomed back into the family of his widowed sister-in-law, played by Ellen Page, Sinan attempts to restart his life, but is society ready to forgive him and those like him, or will fear and prejudice once again tear the world apart? The Cured. It's IFC and Scream Factory release. A lot of these are IFC releases. Next up, They Will Possess You. The Devil's Dolls. Now, I don't know. This is a Scream Factory release, IFC. This may have been in Dollar Tree. Let me know down below if you've seen any of these in Dollar Tree. I think I've seen a couple of them in Dollar Tree, and I don't remember ever picking them up. But I don't have them in my collection, so I'm glad to have them. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. This is The Devil's Dolls, not rated, 85 minutes from 2016. A serial killer's curse unleashes a season of slaughter in the backwoods of Mississippi. According to an ancient Guatemalan tradition, parents teach their children to soothe their fears by giving them handmade worry dolls just before bedtime. But when several of these talismans, which once belonged to a notorious mass murderer, find their way into the hands of unsuspecting residents of a small southern town, it sets off a grisly wave of bloodshed. The latest from Rites of Spring director Padraig Reynolds is a voodoo slasher shocker bursting with scarily inventive kills. Sounds interesting. Voodoo slasher. Now this one I'm almost positive I've seen people haul in their Dollar Tree stuff. This is also a Scream Factory release. It's not rated. 87 minutes, 2018. This is a Russian flick, I do believe. We used to believe that if you go walking by the lake at night, a mermaid will get you. For years, she has lurked in the depths, waiting. Once a young woman sent to a tragic and watery grave, she has since become something unholy. Cursed to swim the waters in which she met her untimely death, the mermaid has risen once again. This unspeakable wraith-like creature hungers for love, and has set her hook for Marina's fiancé, Roman. The bond between Marina and Roman is steadfast and true, but if you spurn the mermaid, she'll punish you and take from you that which you love most. Mermaid, Lake of the Dead. Little slippy dip there. Interesting. Interesting. Next up, Wildling. Wildling. R-rated, 92 minutes from 2018. This was released on video on demand, I thought. It may have also been in theaters, but I didn't see it. So glad to have this one. IFC and Scream Factory release. Room meets the beast within. A teenage girl's coming of age arrives with a terrifying twist in this spellbinding take on the werewolf legend. Since birth, Anna has been raised in isolation by a man she's known only as Daddy, played by Brad Dourif, who you may know as from Child's Play series. He has done everything possible to conceal the truth about her origins from her. But when the teenage Anna is suddenly thrust into the real world under the protection of no-nonsense police officer Ellen, played by Liv Taylor, it soon becomes clear that she is far from ordinary. Unable to adjust to a normal life, Anna finds herself drawn instead to the wild freedom of the forest while struggling to resist the growing bloodlust that has awakened inside of her. This moodily atmospheric thriller combines supernatural scares with a myth-like tale of self-discovery. Wildling. Let's go. Sounds interesting. Now, another one right up my alley. This is Zombie Fight Club. Zombie Fight Club is not rated, 95 minutes from 2014, and this is a Scream Factory release. Girls, blood, zombies galore, what more can you ask for? In a corner of the city, in a building riddled with crime, there is an outbreak of zombies. When one young woman witnesses her boyfriend falling victim to the zombie horde, she must team up with a police officer in order to stay alive and escape the building. But the once warm-hearted chemistry teacher, Wu Ming, is now the zombie leader following the chaos, which has transformed him into a cruel, vicious, and formidable opponent. Ratcheting up the terror, an evil organization has begun pitting humans against zombies in a malicious killing game. The good side of humanity has seemingly all but vanished, and a world of uncertainty awaits. Zombie Fight Club. You only die twice. And I believe the last one looks like an interesting one to me also. Rupert Evans and Michael Smiley. Tank 432. Not rated, 88 minutes from 2016. Apparently it's a psychological horror. This is also an IFC Scream release. From executive producer Ben Wheatley comes a mind-bending plunge into hallucinatory terror. Under siege by a mysterious enemy in an apocalyptic, war-torn landscape, a band of mercenary soldiers, with hooded hostages in tow, seek refuge inside an abandoned military tank. But their sanctuary soon reveals itself to be a steel-walled prison. As the group succumbs to claustrophobia, paranoia, and increasingly disturbing delusions, it becomes clear that the real threat may lie not outside but within. The directorial debut from longtime Wheatley collaborator Nick Gillespie unfolds like a delirious pulse-pounding puzzle. These descriptions, amazing. Good job, Screen Factory. Team 432. Inside artwork, too. A lot of these, can't wait to check them out. Pretty good. So, Jamie, again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Never expect anybody to send me anything, but I do appreciate it when they do. So, hey, that's it from North Las Vegas. If you enjoyed my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like, subscribe. It costs you nothing. It's free, and it really does help the channel. I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So that, like I said, that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. Also, no giveaway this week. This is Monday. I apologize, by the way. Yesterday, we did a little traveling, and we're going to go out of town starting probably later on tonight. So I don't want to do a giveaway and then not be here to do the drawing. So anyway, thank you guys so much for following along. Stay tuned. There will be another giveaway in the near future. So that's it. Again, thanks again, and till later. Peace.